So like I said, known trail, hiked this one many times before, so there's just a handful of things I'm going to bring. I'm by myself today, so I'm going to bring AirPods to have something to listen to. Camelback, got about 1 liter of water, more than enough for about 7-mile hike on a known trail with about 1,300 feet of climbing. Temperature's also super mild today, so it won't need much more water than that. But one of the things that I always do carry is a water filter. I don't even think there's water up there, probably not this early in the season, but it's always a good idea to have it with you. I carry all my stuff. I switch between a bunch of different packs, and so I have all my stuff in Ziploc bags, and it's labeled so that I can just grab the Ziploc bag that I need. Another thing that I always carry is an extra battery pack with charging cables. I've got my lighting and navigation, so I've got an extra headlight in here, batteries to go with it, a fire starting kit, and then a compass, just in case. And then I have all my extra food, obviously way more than enough food. But if I get hungry, if I run into somebody on the trail, one hiking pole. And like I said, I switch between a bunch of different backpacks. So I've got, today I'm carrying a 25 liter, which is got way too much space, but it'll be great. GPS. And then a paper map of the area in case all else fails. So that's about what I'm going to carry. I'm going to load this stuff up and we'll see you out on the trail. Okay, here we are, the Indian Tree Open Space. We're going to do the Big Trees Trail. See, we're here. We're going to do this loop all the way up to Big Trees. We're going to come down the fire road. We'll come back on the Ship's Mast Trail where it hooks back into the Big Trees Trail, and then we'll kind of come down a little different route. At this cutoff, old junction, we're going up. All right, this junction right here is just about at the 2-mile mark. It's just short of it. We will come back here though. We're going to turn up the Big Trees Trail. This is the part we'll double back. This is the top of Big Trees. You can kind of see why. Tons of gorgeous big redwoods, which is called the Ship's Mast Trail. You can probably tell why it's called that. Bunch of very tall, very skinny redwood trees. Super cool trail. One of my faves. This is mile 2, and it's also now about mile number 5. So this lower loop right here can be a 4-mile loop. We added in the upper part, which is about 3 miles. The 4-mile lower loop and the 3-mile upper loop, about 7 miles. Here's mile number 6. Probably 20 minutes to go, about 1 more mile. I still have not seen a single soul. I've been out here all by myself for the past 2 hours. Perfect weather, not a breath of wind. All right, well, that's a wrap. We are back at the truck. We're just about a little over 7 miles, a little over 2 hours on a gorgeous early December afternoon. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.